Letterpress book printing did not only represent a technical revolution but brought far-reaching social impacts with it. The subsequent Reformation would have been unthinkable without it, as the Reformers moved interpretation of the Holy Scriptures into the epicenter of religious thought and spread their theological arguments by means of printed text. Martin Luther went so far as to consider printing a gift from God, declaring, "Book printing is the highest and greatest gift from God, as he can spread the true religion to all ends of the earth and convey it in any language." This is just one way of viewing Gutenberg's discovery, however. His invention was followed by conflict within the church. Peasant rebellions, wars, and desolation, which finally culminated in the catastrophe of the 30-Year War. It can be said that the illumination of the Enlightenment was followed by the dark shadows of the Reformation. This view is shared by the Romanticists of the 19th century. Victor Hugo coined the phrase, "the Gothic ingenuity this sun sets behind the enormous printing press in mounds." The Ottoman rulers, who watched the developments in Europe closely, could have come to the same conclusions. Bajets II, for example, prohibited not only printing, but the simple possession of printed books, under punishment of death in 1488. In the face of this outbreak of Reformation, this was reconfirmed by his son Salome I in 1515, and in the Ottoman Empire until 1729.
Sorry, again, the last...
From the Islamic perspective, it was vital for sacred texts not to be desecrated by a machine built by infidels. This meant that while Christians started printing in Mexico in 1539, in Goa in India in 1556, and in the Philippines in 1590, the practice remained banned in the Ottoman Empire until 1729.